So today I decided to come down on the Watkins path. Now I'm not planning on going up to do any waterfalls. It's while I've been here before, I've always looked around these woods at the bottom. They've always been interesting, so I thought because it's a very overcast day and it's dull, I thought it'd be interesting just to explore these woods. Just by the bridge here there should be a nice amount of water. Probably get a nice shot with the bridge and the water coming down to start with. Then I'm going to try and look around these woodlands. Now the problem is we just had 3 storms last week and a lot of trees are really down here, and yeah, it looks very messy. It must have been really rough up here because there are a lot of trees just falling down and branches everywhere, so it's a bit of a mess. I'm not seeing anything amazing at the moment because it's a bit of a challenge, because there's just debris and trees everywhere. It's just a complete mess. So my first thing is I'm going to go down to the bridge here and see if we can get a composition from down there. Now just come down over here because I'm thinking about a low angle shot. I just want to get the bridge at the top, but now what I've got from this angle, I can see the falls coming from under the bridge, and it just snakes round here, and there's these great bit of falls here in the foreground. Now I'm thinking about jumping to the other side there if it's possible, to get a shot, but the problem with that, if I'm going to jump over there, I'm going to lose this section over here of the waterfalls. So I'm going to get down here, put a 3-stop filter on, and see how that works. Right, so I think I managed to get that shot. I took one from this side where I was in the beginning, but wasn't too happy with that composition. Felt that the too much bank on the left of the frame. Tried a vertical, then I was losing the bridge. I'll put the image up anyway, but I ended up having to jump to the other side, went down a little bit and got more of the water coming towards the frame, which is more dramatic anyway. So yeah, I managed to get a shot there on a horizontal shot, and hopefully they worked out. I was at ISO 100 f/16. I was working more towards a second or a 0.8 of a shutter speed to get the water the way I want it. But I've also tried bracketing images in case I didn't like them. So whatever worked, I'll put them up now. Now I think I'm going to head up this path here. I always like it when the river comes down from a mountain. Just got a feeling I might find something interesting that I've never seen before. So I'm going to head up this path up here, which I've never been before, and I'll stick these images up now. So I've got my eye on something over here. If I went low here, try to get these little falls right in the foreground there. But what I like about this is the gorge. It's the white water coming down the rocks. It's in a gorge. Looks pretty dramatic. Now the sun's over there. It's lighting up the tops behind me. But if that light just came into this gorge, it'd be amazing. I can also spot waterfalls behind here, but I'm just not too sure whether I can get to them because the hill goes up. We'll figure that out. Anyway, I'm going to work on this shot. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go low quickly and get this front waterfall here coming towards the forward frame, and then you can see the gorge and hopefully see the falls right in the background. If it just had a bit of light coming there, it would be beautiful. I think I'm going to bracket this just because it's dark within the gorge and you won't pull out the shadows. I just want the dynamic range from here going through the gorge there. Well, that's what I'm going to try anyway. So I managed to get the shot there. I went quite low to the falls, so the falls were coming towards the camera in the foreground. I think I managed to capture something when the light was coming through. I'm not sure whether it was coming through or I was imagining it was coming through, but I'm sure the sun was trying to get out in the top left of the frame, so hopefully I managed to get a starburst. Not sure, but I think I got a pretty good shot. Now I'm going to head up to the top of the hill here because I can see the falls coming down there. There might be a shot there just to finish off this vlog. I did come here to do woodland photography, but it's such a mess. And I can't see anything that's standing out to me, so I'm going to head to the top of the falls and I'll put these images up now. Oh, that's why I love exploring. You just don't know what you're going to find. Been here many times, but I've never seen these before. And yeah, my tip is always, if a river's coming down a mountain, follow it up, because you're bound to come across something. And I do like this. Now for this composition, I just love this dead tree just sitting on the right of the frame there. It's black as anything. You've got these plants here that are coming out green there. A dead wood there with that really sandy colour grass. And you've got the falls coming down here. So I think I'm going to add them in the foreground here. You've got this rock on the left of the frame just pointing into the falls. It's just a shame this big ugly tree's in the way. Or it'd have been even nicer, but it is what it is. So yeah, you can basically see the falls snaking down here to the bottom here. So yeah, I'm just thinking if I can jump across here and take this side down after, or do I go up? Not too sure. This could be the last shot. So yeah, I'm going to frame this up, and what I'm going to do here, like I said, I'm going to get the rock there pointing in on the right of the frame, the dead wood there with that sandy coloured strawy shit coming out of it, and these green leaves which are interesting. You've got the rocks there in the foreground coming, and these cascades down here which will come to the right of the frame. So yeah, I'm gonna probably bracket with this as well, I think, because we'll see, we'll see. Oh yes, now that's a good find. Oh yeah, that's just the icing on the cake. That just looks awesome. Just hope I'm able to shoot that and get a good angle on that. I love that peak right above it. Oh yes. So I think this is going to be my last shot for today. Now from the bottom end this looked fantastic because I had a different peak at the top of it. I put the 75mm lens from down there, just so you can see the sheer drop of these falls. But I don't think it's going to make a good image. So I've come up here now to the top part of it. Now the clouds come over the top now. There's a bit of light on the top part, so but it looks nice. And I'm pretty knackered now because the ground's so boggy here. I've got mud all over me. It's very boggy, and it's hard work getting uphill when you got to get through a bog. So hopefully this is rewarding. Right, I'm going to set up and get the shot for this. So, right, what I've done here, I've gone horizontal. I've got this black log coming on the left of the frame. You've got this marron sandy grass colour just beneath it, and you've got all these rocks with different cascades coming down there, and you've got this hump at the top of the falls there. So this is the last shot, and I'll put the image now. So that's it from the Watkins path. Something completely different that I've never seen before with these images. So yeah, I didn't intend to come in here. I didn't intend to come here to shoot waterfalls at all. I was just going to do a bit of woodland photography and explore these woods. But unfortunately, after the last 3 storms, I mean, there's debris everywhere and it just looks a mess. So yeah, and the trees are pretty bare. And not a lot of moss, to be honest with you. So I'm happy with what I found. Hopefully they'll work out. You'd have seen them already if they had. So yeah, right, if you're interested in a one-to-one workshop, let me know. In April, I'm not sure of the date yet, I'm thinking of doing a workshop for a group of 4 in the Ogwen Valley, and that'll be an all-day sort of workshop. So if you're interested in coming on that one for the whole day, it will be during the week because the weekends are ridiculous for parking and everything up there. So if you're interested in April, probably mid-April sometime during the week, I have got room for 4 on that workshop. Also, if you want a one-to-one anytime, either in the Norwich Quarry, here, Ogwen Valley, whatever, just let me know. So, hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thanks for watching, and until next week, bye.